Hello everybody, welcome back, I'm MrRedClaw. Welcome back to some more World of Tanks. Before we get to either head down below, like and subscribe, this does help out a lot. So let's get right into it. So now, as you might have seen right at the start, this is actually a Clan Wars battle, which is something that I've never shown before, but I think it's worth the kind of outcome of the game and what our EBR 105 that we are looking at driven for us today by Monster Yo. I'm just gonna call him Monster, why not? EBR 105, of course, one of the the fastest tank in the game. Forwards, backwards, it's just really fast. Well, maybe not the fastest tank backwards, as the EBR 90 I'm pretty sure is faster backwards than this tank, and of course the EBR 75 as well. But it doesn't matter, this is just a really fast tank forwards, 91 forwards. When you get the field mod on, I'm pretty sure you can go 93. Of course, it used to be 95, and on the test server, before these tanks even came out, it was at 105. So, yeah, the top speed has been just nerfed quite a lot throughout, well, since the tank, well, even before the tank came out. But I think it's for the best because it just makes the games of World of Tanks just so quick that you're just better off playing like at tier 7 because you actually get like 10-minute long battles sometimes, and not like at tier 10. But Monster over here in the Clan Wars battle with his teammates, and of course in this kind of mode you have to spot the tanks to know what tanks the enemy team has on their team. As you can see, the only tank that has been spotted on the enemy team was the EBR. That's the only tank they can see over there. So the EBR, I'm guessing, has spotted Monster over here. Maybe his Object 907 friend in the south. Maybe the Chieftain over here. Maybe the 279Es on the middle. But he probably hasn't spotted the 907s up in the northwest. Now, Monster's clan over here has basically surrounded the enemy team just by every single side. They're up against the kind of edge of the map over there. They literally have lost 3/4 of this map, and they have only put in one shot against Object 279E, so not really the best of starts for the enemy team. Let's see if they are actually going to be able to do any significant damage to Monster's clan's team over here, as of course, you know, all of these guys are probably on Discord, most likely, talking through what they want to do and how they are planning to get through this battle. Now, Monster is going to go for the spot now and try and light up these tanks, as he just has an absolutely huge just line of tanks just ready to shoot. You know, the 279Es, not the best of DPMs, but not the worst. But the Object 907 is just absolutely tremendous DPM, along with the Chieftain, which they have 2 Chieftains. There's that 4 279Es, 2 EBRs, and that is the rest of the enemy team being the Object 907s. So that's kind of basically what Clan Wars is. It's just the most OP tanks, and I guess these are kind of the 3 most OP tanks at tier 10. Of course, the 279E, the Chieftain, the 907 and the EBR. Just really good tanks, and as you can see, Monster is about to start spotting, and this is what we are kind of here for today's replay, is how much Monster is going to have spotting damage, already up to 7,100, and these tanks can't even see him in this position because Monster spotted the Manticore and they took him out, and that was basically one of the only tanks that was actually spotting for the enemy team. But as you can see, they just cross, they're just over here in a crossfire. No one's spotting for him anymore, and then they just can't do anything anymore. And I'm not really sure why they even got themselves in such a position, just camping on the 1 and 2 line. Actually, there is another Manticore over here who has actually spotted Monster over there, and he has taken a shot from a mysterious tank, which, as you can see, it came up with that he got shot, but it doesn't say what tank it is. And as you can see on your right, it shows that there is a tank on the enemy team, but they don't know what tank it is yet because they haven't spotted him yet. even on the top, just seeing that I actually didn't see it when I was watching the replay before, there's just a question mark that there is a tank there, but they don't know what tank it is, as Monster is up to 20,000 spotting. Now the most I've ever done was probably something around 8,000, maybe 9,000, maybe in like a tier 10, maybe in a tier 8 light tank, but I've never even seen anyone come close to even get like 20,000. But Monster is going to go on to have to do a lot more over here, and in such a short time. Now Monster's team have only lost a Object 907 and have lost a couple thousand hit points, but it's nothing against what the enemy team is doing. Now that mystery tank was actually the Stritvong 103B, I'm pretty sure, which Monster spots and just watches evaporate right in front of his eyes. Now Monster goes and spots the Chieftain over here, but I'm not really sure if he gets spotted over here because his 6 hunts didn't go off. Maybe he was spotted this whole time and the enemy team weren't looking at him. I'm not really sure what happened there, but he gets taken out. But of course, you still get spotted for about 15 seconds, I believe, after you kind of lose contact with the tank. So he actually gets all of that spotted for the Chieftain over there as well. So nearly 30,000 spotted that we saw in this game for Monster Yo, in the EBR 105, in the Clan Wars battle, and just absolutely destroying the enemy team in this battle just so quickly. Let's look at the post-game stats and let's see how well Monster Yo did in this battle. Now, of course, this being a Clan Wars battle, you get no sort of medals because it's just those are just kind of reserved for the random battle queue, along with, the grand battles and all of that. So this probably would have been an ace tanker, but of course things work differently in the kind of Clan Wars global map kind of battles. But as we can see over here, 0 damage, 1,946 experience. Now, I think you actually get less for kind of Clan Wars, because for getting 30,000 spotting, I think you'd get a little bit more than that, but I might be mistaken. That is actually just how it normally works. But as we can see over here, 30,434 spotting, just absolutely huge. And the EBR is probably one of the best tanks to do that. Of course, you can do that in the Manticore, but you're just not fast enough to kind of get out of those kind of situations some of the time. T100 LT, again, really good, probably has better camo as well, along with the Manticore than the EBR, but just the speed of the EBR is just kind of what helped Monster just take down this battle and really help out his team over here. But then again, definitely didn't look like they were facing the toughest of opponents, because they just got themselves caught and just kind of surrounded and just lost 3/4 of the map literally right at the start. 261,000 credits profit with a premium account. I'm pretty sure credits income works normally as it would in the random battle in on like the global map as well. But just absolutely brilliant stuff from Monster in the EBR 105, 30,000 spotting. Now I actually took a look at the What Replays website, the EU website, and this is actually the most spotting that has ever been done in any tank, in any version of the game since the beginning, that has been uploaded to the whatreplays.eu website. Just an absolutely brilliant game from Monster over here. And I can't really believe just how much spotting he did. But for now, that is going. So if you guys enjoyed, like, share, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye bye.